Alright, hello everybody, this is Rayn Lycar. Here for probably a shorter stream than the previous few. But we're on to episode 9 of Suikoden. In the Discord chat we have Strife and Mama Strife.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Alright, without further ado, we're gonna get into this. I'm just gonna put my message sheet. I finally actually added Chibi to my friends list on Discord.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's flip on over. And get ourselves loaded in. Gonna have to start this off with some housekeeping, like I said.
That always ends up being different.
Yeah, the loading screen is different usually. Okay. So we have to do a little bit of arranging of the party. Hey,
Hey,
Chibi! Head pats for the Chibi.
definite head pats for the chibi.
Always head pats for Chibi.
Infinite head pets for the chibi.
And I'm just picturing a little actually Chibi. Like getting Morgana'd. Button mash time. If you catch where I'm putting down, Strife.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Oh, and just to show you what I did mention last night, Strife, I can still use Matthew to do this.
Good God.
So many.
There's what? 3, 6, 9, 10 characters per page?
Yep, so that's 52 that I can use in combat. Just realized I did something that was already recommended in the guide before I really needed to. I'm supposed to give the water rune to Millich. I just bought a whole new one and gave it.
I guess it's a good thing you stay ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go get me a cup of coffee because I'm starting to get a caffeine headache.
Oh boy.
I haven't had coffee all day. Be right back.
I
Oh, I I got a good laugh today while I was eating food.
What's that?
I was watching more of the Persona 4 anime,
Oh yeah.
and I got to watch the 2-part episode of Detective Nanako.
Oh god, that was so funny. That was hilarious.
I was having a good time watching that. I got to see both sides of that one before I started streaming today.
That one was good. That one was good.
I'm almost kind of sad that they didn't include that in the game.
I know, right? It's an anime only thing. It was really good too. Really silly, but really good.
Well, I want to see Narukami in the bear suit in the game.
Teddy. Let's see.
Teddy's got it very hard.
Ugh. That was a grisly joke.
But he made it. I'm just starting to think it has something to do with the suit.
Actually, I have to remove it before I can attach another one. Okay. Kirkus, you're becoming the bane of my existence right now.
So while you're doing your inventory rearrangement, how are you, Chibi? How is your Spooktober going for you?
Indeed. You're having quite a time with that one game you were playing while Synthric, Strife, and I were watching.
Oh, Witch's House?
Witch's House, that's the one.
Oh man, I felt so bad for Chibi, man. I swear to God, Chibi sounded like they were in tears when they thought they had to kill Froggo. Like, I had literal feel-bads for Chibi. Like, I felt bad for Synthric, where, like, when he was playing Outlast 2, I swear to God, he sounded like he was gonna break down and cry right then and there in the stream. And then I'm listening to Chibi, and I'm at work while doing this too. I'm at work, it's getting close to the end of the night, so it's just like, okay, I'll throw Chibi a view and I'll just put that, and I can hear Chibi just like, oh god, Chibi sounds like they're gonna cry!
Yeah, there was definitely moments.
But I still kind of find, I think I still kind of find it funny that, you know, a lot of the, well, the funny thing is a lot of people that I know that are streaming for Spooktober, and there are people that I know, are doing, like, almost expected games. Like, Feather started streaming Resident Evil 4, and, oh god, I think, when you did your stream the other night and I was going to bed, Synthric sent me a message that he was streaming Resident Evil Revelations. It's like, yeah, if you want to watch, it's like, dude, I gotta get some sleep, man.
At gmail.com.
That was funny last night.
Well, I still have that one, but I don't go into that
Well,
one
yeah,
very
the best part about it is that Synthric's never played Revelations, the first one. Your favorite, the one, Jill standing split kick. And I know at one point or another he dropped into my stream when I was doing that. I just don't know how much attention he paid to it, so... So, I just know that this is his first legit experience with Revelations, so it's kind of curious to see how he's gonna deal. I gotta go back and watch his stream of that.
I was there for a good chunk of it. I was also playing GTA, and I went through like a 15.5-minute race. And started, because someone turned it to 7 laps, and I'm like, 7 laps? Really? And then I ended up staying in first place for pretty much the entire bloody thing.
What?
So the good news is that with this schedule change that they're putting me into this week, I'm technically only have one more day to work before I'm on 3 days off. So there's a bonus.
That's pretty good.
And tomorrow night is supposed to be my last night shift. So
Phobia with Aurora and Panda tomorrow. On Wednesday. I've been hearing a lot about that one lately.
So tomorrow should be my last night shift, which means potentially Friday, Saturday, or Sunday I have the ability to stream Alindra and have the possibility of you actually being able to attend the stream live, so you can experience it in person if I decide to do Alindra. So, because I think the latest I'll be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and the latest I'll be working on any of those days. It's 4 o'clock for 3 of the days, and then 5 o'clock for 1 day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so 5, 6 o'clock your time, depending on the day.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna have a little bit of fun with Gaspar again because I'm running out of money.
we have new 1K bit emo Aurora made.
Nice.
But I don't check my file on the storm mail that often.
I need to get some more emotes going, because right now I've only got one for subscribers.
Don't know why. I mean, I could have sent text to Noah or Mason earlier tonight. I had to restart my college.
I know if I could talk Feather into it, I know one emote I would love to put together just for the sake of I know you and Mama Strife would probably enjoy it.
Is it the little chibi Malcolm?
That's one of them, but not the one I'm thinking of. I would love to have like a chibi Strife with a Persona mask or a Persona card.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I think everybody automatically.
Nose boops. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna max out my money real quick here.
That's what my emote is, but that sounds awesome. Which one, Chibi? Both of them? The card, the mask, what? Because like maybe we could like team up and be like, you do one and I'll do the other. Because honestly, personally, between the two, I would probably go for the mask because I love Persona 5. Between the two, I'm loving Persona 5 more right now.
Make sure you got it all from.
Both.
That does sound pretty good. Persona is amazing.
Okay, fine. I'll mix and match it. I got the greatest idea right now.
Mm-hmm.
Have Chibi Malcolm with a Persona mask chewing on a Persona card.
Yes! Yes!
Just nom 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 with a Persona mask on, chewing on one of the
so much
Persona
greatness
cards.
in that. We're getting back to your Persona 4 Gold.
How
You
far
and
are
Strife
you?
both. You and Strife both.
How far are you into Persona 4 Strawberry? God, why the hell did I just say Strawberry? Sorry, Chibi.
Speaking of Strawberry, I'm going to send a quick message.
Because I'm curious, like how far apart we are in game. Because I know I left off, I think, on November 1st in game. Hi, there's Darian. She's been lurking since you started.
Oh, sweet. Hey, Darian, how's it going?
think
Yeah.
third done. So that's what, Resays?
Yes, research slash Teddy, you can technically say.
Resay / Teddy. So I've already done Mitsuo and Naoto, so
I'm
gotcha,
back. I'm
gotcha.
trying to help my daughter.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry you have a headache, Darian.
Yeah, those headaches suck.
Hey, Darian, how are you?
I know Mama Strife has been waiting for me to get back to Persona because she needs her Persona fix.
Oh, hell yeah, I want Persona back.
I just beat AF. Yeah, meanwhile I'm fighting off I'm fighting a turkey coma in the making. Seem to be doing okay right now.
Yeah, it was Thanksgiving in Canada today, so he had turkey today.
Yep. We had our Turkey Day supper, even though Turkey Day is technically tomorrow. We do things a little weird.
Yeah,
Well,
you have Turkey Day on a Monday, and we have it on a Thursday.
Well, I mean, in theory, it's better to do it today for you guys, since with you having Monday off, you don't want to try and deal with turkey coma and
At work.
Oh god.
Get and
That's
then
a good
try
point.
and sleep it off before work.
Okay, I am really hoping I have all of this housekeeping taken care of so we can get into some shit here.
Hey,
Hey,
LJ
Hey,
here.
LJ, how's it going?
Hey, LJ.
Thanks again for the follow. Stuff up to 14 now.
Yep. Gotta share the love. That's why if I can, I try and raid, and if I can't raid anybody, I try and promote.
Indeed.
God
Well, I
knows
don't know what caused your headache, Darian, but I know what's causing mine.
God knows I've promoted Darian enough times.
Yeah, you have. I've seen several of them.
Darian is an absolute sweetheart. She can argue with me as much as she wants that she's not, but she's an absolute sweetheart.
I've already found that out listening to her. She is fun.
She's like the weirdest person I know, because I want to say she's like the weirdest cross between being randomly wild while somehow maintaining an unbelievable amount of sincerity. Like she is crazily sincere.
Well, that's what we do.
Hey, Derek, you've done so much for me, helping me get some followers and showing me support. So, I know I will continue to advertise, promote, and support you until the day you decide this is no longer your thing, and I'll still find a way to support you.
Sounds about right. Okay.
Me too.
I got all the flower seeds.
Me too. If I get into the stream, believe me, I will definitely be throwing out some love to you.
All the loves.
Yeah, Darian's awesome. Cannot sing enough praises for her. Darian and Rayn are like the two people I support the most and promote the most, just because of the fact that Darian helped me. Well, I know I do support Chibi, and I do try and promote Chibi when I can. Just Rayn and Darian have been the two biggest supporters I've had. Darian freaking raided me and like pimped me out. And helped me reach affiliate stage in Twitch, and Rayn has been a follower and subscriber supporter since day one, since I started. So
Indeed, I have. I even watched your one stream that didn't go through. Back when you were starting out.
yeah, when I was still learning stuff. So
And then came back and watched it again, because fucking Resident Evil 2 remake was awesome.
yeah. So like I will gladly promote and support anybody and everyone that I can. I just tend to give more towards Darian and Rayn by default.
Uh, I thought after hearing Darian one night when she did that premiere, and then listening to Chibi, I thought they were sisters. They sounded so much alike.
Well, see, here's the thing. Chibi is absolutely adorable. Like I even joked with Chibi about saying I want to call you Chibi Nanako. Like Chibi's got Nanako status adorable for me. and Darian just like from like I'm pretty sure I've explained this to Rayn. I don't know if I've explained this to you, but I found Darian by accident. Because, like, I remember I was working on something on Final Fantasy XIV, and Sev had told me, it's like, hey, look at this person. They're drawing characters live, and I really didn't have an interest in it. And you know, with just barely getting into streaming, I had remember seeing like a whole bunch of like do's and don'ts of people use MMOs to try and get support when they're kind of crap streamers. So I was kind of like very much trying to avoid doing that. So I remember I saw Darian's thing in the Park Binder on 14 saying, hey, drawing your characters live on Twitch, come check me out, or something to that effect. And Darian and Sev went to check her out, and then next thing I know, Sev tells me, he's like, dude, you gotta come check her out. She does really cool art, and she's talking about Resident Evil. I'm like, all right, you now have my attention because we now have a common ground of talking. So
my attention.
So yeah, like I said, it was a complete total accident how I found Darian, and I absolutely love her.
Oh, what am I gonna do for this guy's voice?
Thank you, Darian.
He's got this Fuki.
I like your story better. Me,
Okay.
I found Chibi and Darian through you. That's how I found them. And Rayn.
I was expecting your arrival, Star
Stop,
Master.
Okay, yeah, that works. Star Master, what's that? Do you know Rayn? Of course. Master Rayn is the destined leader of the 108 stars of heaven and earth.
It is a fun game. I was surprised.
108 stars? Cleo, this priest is bonkers. Victor, you were born under the star of heavenly loneliness, and Cleo under the star of heavenly fulfillment. You were all born under the signs as one of the 108 stars, as was I myself. We are all destined to gather together once again under Master Rayn's sign, the star of heavenly guidance. That's enough babbling, old man. Now listen to what we have to say. I already know you've come here to find out how to destroy Neclord the vampire, correct? Then you know a way? Yes, I do. Please follow me. What is this? An altar? This is the entrance to the Cave of the Past. What you are looking for is in there.
You must now sacrifice a virgin.
No,
Well,
we don't do that here.
Well, you're screwed.
If you knew we
You
were
know,
coming,
funny
why
is-
didn't you make preparations?
I've seen this game when it was in the stores, but because I couldn't pronounce it and it didn't look English, I didn't even bother to look at it.
Yeah, it is pretty. It's a pretty obscure title, that's for sure. But it's
Yeah,
so good.
I usually go for English titles
Well, I mean,
and
they're,
everything.
you know, some of the best games I've found for especially PlayStation related have such like off-target titles,
Yeah.
but they end up playing really good. Like I remember there was one PlayStation game I remember playing that was really really good, and it was turn-based RPG classic style. It was called Kodelka.
I don't remember that one.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's
Master
got
Rayn, much awaits you in the cave. You must be ready to accept it all. Please go in and be sure to watch yourselves. Go on with what you were saying. Sorry about that.
I was just saying it's got such an obscure like name that you'd almost sit there and read it and kind of brush it off. It's the same thing with Elantra.
Yeah,
Like the name alone doesn't sound like a draw.
it doesn't, but the picture was enough for me because it reminded
you
me very
scrolling?
much of Zelda.
I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to try and catch this through the stream, and I have to figure out his voice really quickly. My name is Morgan. Due to certain circumstances, I'm staying here. And you, Master Rayn? I would surely like to see your face. You have an interesting voice. Oh, excuse me. I've been blind since birth. But in fact, I see better than others. I'm gonna recruit you. I can see a big sky behind your back. My life is in your hands.
While you're getting ready to do this, just give a little shout out to Twilly Garden Fairy is here as a viewer, as well as Darian's in-game waifu slash husband slash wife slash person of best magnitude proportions, Ariel.
Ariel. Oh, okay.
Ariel's here. Ariel's awesome.
Hey,
she's
everybody.
also a big lover of Persona.
Right on.
I just,
Good taste.
So hello to everybody. At least it shows them viewing. I don't know how actively they are, but
Indeed.
I just found out how to find out who's in chat. So, hello everybody.
there's Ariel.
Hello.
Yeah, just a little FYI for Ariel. Rayn is the one of the 3 people who got me addicted to Persona, and since I know how much you love Persona, there's some common ground for you guys to chat.
Indeed, indeed. Okay. Gosh. I'm really starting to run out of my range of voices.
Hope everybody is doing well tonight.
Indeed. It's been a good night. Been a good night.
Ariel's like whimpers softly.
I rate that. I strongly rate that. Is this a guy or a girl?
Looks like a girl.
Looks like an old farm lady.
Old farm lady, Give me one moment. I just want to make sure I'm getting this right.
Then again,
Please, speak.
We all thought Gremio was frickin' a girl in the get-go.
from the picture anyway.
Rayn, you're better at recalling on this one. What was it that High Pixie said on Persona 5 on my play that got the best response that you were loving?
Oh. Please be gentle or something like that.
Like, please be gentle with me. And freaking the next thing I do, you hear Joker be like, ravage them.
That ravaged them.
Well-
It's like,
Well,
then.
I guess gentleness is help.
Yeah. I had to comment on that one.
Does this mean he has a phone?
Does this mean he has a phone? Ryuji.
Freaking Ryuji.
Oh my god, my laptop is so slow. It's my desktop, it's much faster.
No.
I want to make sure I'm getting this right, so bear with me, people. Bear with me.
You got anything that tells you what sex they are?
I have a site that I use. Gardener who took residence. He is a highly skilled. Okay. Cool.
Good. Now I finished my work here. Sorry. Sorry. That was so stereotypical. I'm sorry. No, I mean, no, if I really wanted to be stereotypical, I could be like, good. Now I finished my work. Now I finished work here. You go now. Bye.
You know what? If you keep having us in Discord, you ought to let him help you with the voices.
Yeah, sometimes you're pretty good at coming up with voices.
See, the only real problem is the fact that with the lag
Oh my
time.
god!
Holy
We have been
shit!
rated with a party of 77.
Holy
My gosh!
Hi everyone. How's it going?
Hello!
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages! You just successfully broke the Canadian.
Oh my gosh.
Hello,
I is a
everybody!
broken Canadian right now.
Oh, Smalls Chan, thank you for the raid.
Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for the raid. It's good to have you all here. You know what? Go ahead, Wonder Twin. I'm gonna let you do the voice for this one.
Oh god. Okay. Let me see. What kind of voice can I come up with here?
Always wanted. That was on your bucket list, really? Well, congratulations on marking that one off. Achievement unlocked. Break a Canadian.
Good. Now I can finish my work here.
Okay. Always been a goal.
Thank you so much for the seats.
So fantastic. I'm so happy for you, Rayn.
Oh my gosh.
Outrageous.
Holy
Big
crap,
time.
man.
Raided by a big raid. This is awesome.
Oh, there we go. So now I am member of your party.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So yeah, Rayn is a fairly new streamer. He's still just kind of starting out. You're still kind of technically rating his first official game that he's streaming. So to see that I was not joking when I think you just broke a Canadian.
Oh wow, that was
This is the
unexpected.
6th episode, so yeah.
and I'm glad you appreciate the voices. I'm
Very,
trying
very
to help
much
out.
appreciate. This game has 108 characters, so I appreciate the help where I can get it.
As long as you tell me if it's male or female, so I don't make a woman sound butch, I'm good for that.
For sure. Yeah, I was a little ambitious with starting with this series, but it's literally my favorite series. It does bypass Persona to a degree, only because like this was one of the first major series I got into.
Yeah. Rayn started with not ever wanting to stream, but being a loyal supporter of mine on Twitch, and then just eventually he began to cave, and it's just like, you know what? I want to stream Suikoden. I'm like, really? And he's like, oh.
You're
I'm sorry.
my French.
Your
My
poor
fake
French. Your fake French, yes, I've been looking it.
Should be high enough level to handle this place.
Legit thought that was a dude. Cleo, yeah, that person. She's now Claire.
Cleo.
So,
This might be a little
well,
but we shall see.
okay, well here's the interesting question while he's doing his thing here. Smalls chat, thank you for the raid for Rayn. You obviously were streaming. What were you streaming?
Indeed. Yeah, I'm actually using Grenseal. At least I think that's how his name's pronounced.
You use Milch. I see you also have good taste in characters. Oh, don't wait. Is Milch the one that did the thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't even get us started on that one, because me, Mama Strife, and a couple other people were seriously pissed off that he did not get to kill him.
Yes.
There was much bloodlust that day. I'm like
Okay.
one of the only other people playing. Yeah, I've looked into that, and there's like only one other person who's actually playing the game, and I think they're doing it to lead up to Yuden Chronicles, which is coming around. Still going through the Kickstarter phase, or that might have ended.
Man, Rayn got
a spiritual successor.
Rayn got a double dose of entertainment today. He got to
2022.
he got to see more of Alundra, which he's never seen before, and I've never streamed before. So I'm happy to be presenting that to everyone and introducing him to that. And then boom, he's showing off like one of his favorite games, and boom, 77 people come in.
Oh, that's so great.
That is so awesome.
I was happy.
Aren't you glad you decided to stream tonight?
I was Happy Panda tonight. This is Extreme Happy Panda.
Dude, you are so past Happy Panda. You are the black bear and the white bear looking at each other saying, let's make a panda.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good thing you fought that turkey coma.
Yeah, I managed to fight it off. And oh man, now I'm really glad. Happy Panda. You appreciate that?
I'm telling you, man. Like the weirdest things will happen. It's so weird. You choose niche games where either not a lot of people are playing them, but there's a nostalgia to them, or just depending on the time that you stream, you'll get some weird interactions from people.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so glad I actually did decide to start doing this.
Every single person who jumped in with that raid, you guys are absolutely amazing and fantastic.
Oh, I love those emotes. I wish I knew how to do them.
I can actually explain that to you. If you look at where it says send a message, there's like a little happy face. If you click on that, it'll bring up a whole bunch of emotes you can click and put into chat, and then you just hit enter like you're sending a message, and it'll send that emote and put it in the chat.
Oh.
Do you remember to click the box close before you press enter to send it, because otherwise you're going to send a whole slew of them, I found out.
Yeah.
Flowing crystal. Nice, very nice.
So, if you know the command code, you can actually send that.
Yeah,
so
that as well.
Oh, and I have to hit enter?
Make sure you click on the emote you want to put, and then you click back onto the chat box, and then hit enter. There you go.
Yeah, soon I'm gonna have to get emotes. Yeah, I'll have to figure out a way to do that.
Yep, the emo I just posted, just in case everybody is curious, my name is Strife Eclipse. Feather just put that together for me, and that's actually my first official emote.
Learning so much in this game, in this streaming.
You guys can get that if you subscribe. You guys can get that if you subscribe to me. $5.99 free of charge. Thank you, Darian. I'm borrowing that for one night only. Did you know, for $5.99 free of charge, you can break a Canadian?
Oh man, they're gonna get everybody paying that to break me. I do not consent to this.
Let's see. What's that you've always told me? Your consent is not a factor.
It's your compliance is not a factor.
Exactly.
From DBZA. But yeah. That sounds like you have a theme for the channel.
Break a Canadian.
Break
Yep.
Canadian.
Well, the only reason I went with the breaking of the Canadian, the only reason I went with that one, is he was kind of debating of not streaming tonight because he just celebrated Canadian Thanksgiving. So he's been like, I've got turkey blah going on.
I got headgear.
And then all of a sudden 77 people show up and he's just like, holy shit, like,
Yeah.
fuck the turkey, I'm wide awake now.
Yeah, I don't have words.
I'm gonna need to ask Feather about her commission price for emotes because I'm trying to commission friends for new emotes. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no artistic value. I can sing, but I cannot draw worth a crap. So anybody who knows how to do emotes, please tell me so I can ask and pay if necessary.
I don't even want to talk about my. Well, technically it happens on Monday, but my family we eat the turkey on Sunday.
So Canadian Thanksgiving is tomorrow.
Trying to remember where everything is in this place. I have to go back.
I don't got a leg to stand on. Spinning like a wheel with nothing to land on.
I used to be able to sing. I can't sing no more.
Oh, by the way, Mama Stripe, did you catch how I did that secret passage?
Stuck in a hole.
Unfortunately, baby, no, I didn't.
I shall repeat.
Because I was reading the chat.
Somebody else to find. Can
I was reading the chat
find me?
and everything.
I don't even have it, but sitting there like a movie in the story already.
Yeah, I know, right? We get both of those.
Fingers of villains, but I'm a villain myself. And I have a conviction of power with the sound to focus on the
Right,
innocent.
because,
But it
missed
fail.
One thing that drives me nuts about this game: inventory management.
Yeah.
Drives me.
I'm not
batty.
as OCD as you are about it, but I do the same. I have a certain way I like my inventory.
Yeah. There's a lot of crits flying right now.
The best thing about games like these where you can express that OCD is seeing how different everybody's OCD is.
So, Mama Strife, you come down here.
Mm-hmm.
Steps right. 1, 2, 3.
He's planning to do the entire as much of the Suikoden series as he can. So
Oh yeah.
I think Pack shares the same opinion as you do. Of number 2 is probably, if not the best JRPG of all time.
That's how that secret passage goes. Yeah. Suikoden 2 is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait till we can get to that one.
My personal favorite is Suikoden 3. I love the aspect of the 3 different stories and just everything that's entailed in it. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Me and Mama Strife had only ever heard of this game, like in name only. And when he started streaming this, we became very much fans of the actual game. So he got us hooked on this. So we've been making sure to tune in whenever he streams. And I'm in the process of trying to hook him on Alundra, and if I can ever do it, I want to hook him on Wild Arms as well.
Yeah, that's right. Wild Arms is the other one.
Wild Arms is kind of an underrated underrated RPG.
I mean, originally I was actually going to request this from Strife, but then I came to the realization, it's like, you know, if I actually start streaming, I could show it.
Yeah.
And then that fully inspired me to make the...
I never got to play Wild Arms 2, but I played Wild Arms 1.
Oh yeah, the Unite attacks are one of my favorite aspects of the game.
Me personally, I love, as far as Wild Arms is concerned, I've played 1, the remake of 1, I've played 2, and I've played 3. I love all 3 of those, remake included. I'm not sure how I feel about Wild Arms 4 and 5, considering what they did to change the combat system.
Oh, I walked out. Okay. Gotta love the layout of this place.
Hey, you saw me do when I streamed Alundra earlier. It's like I didn't mean to walk back into the cave, but I was just up enough that it's like it registered and sent me back into the cave I had just exited.
Yeah, I did see that.
Well, if I can ever get my capture cards and everything like that for what I need for streaming, I can't wait to get you guys hooked on Kingsfield.
I remember the Kingsfield that you played on PlayStation. If for a PlayStation 1 game, I thought it handled the first-person medieval style combat pretty well. But I can honestly say I don't ever feel the urge to need to play it. I mean, honestly, me being the nerd that I am, the one thing I really enjoyed about the first Kingsfield game that you played was I loved the different styles of swords they had in there. Me being a katana fan and actually finding a katana style sword in there was just like... Oh wow, Kingsfield, first game I ever played on the PS1. I wish From Software would create a new one someday.
From what I've read, because the person that made Kingsfield is no longer with the company, they don't see that they will ever make another Kingsfield. And supposedly, this is the Kingsfield is the spiritual predecessor to Demon Souls and Dark Souls.
Well, I haven't played Demon Souls or Bloodborne or Dark Souls, but I can kind of understand the spiritual predecessorness a little bit, considering the combat, the lore. I can see where they might make that combo from.
I echo that mentality to to over 9,000.
I really wish Konami didn't kill the Suikoden series. You know, I haven't even seen all the Suikoden series. I don't know what they did to technically kill it, if they like made a game that was just complete trash or if they just said, fuck it. But I'm
trying to remember exactly.
Just reading that comment has now made me a very sad panda.
How many Suikodens were there?
Oh, let's see. Well, there was at least released over here. There was Suikoden, Suikoden 2, Suikoden 3, Suikoden 4, Suikoden Tactics, which is an offshoot of 4, and Suikoden 5. I think there's one that was on the DS, but I can't remember how to pronounce the name of it.
See, like, me personally, like, one thing I would,
Tactics, and then some small side games, yeah.
me personally, one game I would love to see, and I would love to see a better version of it, just because the versions I played that were more modern, I thought they weren't bad.
That was unintentional.
Ooh, bad move on the escape talisman. They weren't bad. I would love to see a more modern version of the Shining Force games on Sega.
Oh yes, I wish they would. I would do more Shining Force and do it a little bit different.
Yeah, I love the tactic, and I love the chessboard, almost Final Fantasy Tactics-esque style of the gameplay. I really do enjoy that. But with everything they can do with combat systems these days, I think I would appreciate a more kind of up-to-date version of it. I really would.
Yes.
And like I said, Shining Force Neo and Shining Force EXA weren't bad, but, you know, it's not what I expected.
And from what little I've seen of Shining Force, it reminds me very, very strongly of the Fire Emblem series. That's the second time in this playthrough I've accidentally used an escape talisman.
Were you trying to discard it and accidentally used it?
I was trying to move it to someone else's inventory.
Ah.
I accidentally clicked use. So many crits.
Yep, Shining Force is
They've
the
only got
fantastic
2,
series.
right? And then the Shining Force CD.
Well, there was Shining. It really depends on how you want to break that down. Shining Force 1 and 2 were on the Sega Genesis. Technically, there was Shining Force 3 Sword of Hajjah, but the only platform I've seen that on is like a DS version.
Yeah.
And then there was
I can't do DS.
And then there was Shining Force CD on the Sega CD, which actually was like a retelling of Sword of Hajjah, but with better graphics. And then I think that was the last Shining Force they put out until they released Shining Force Neo and Shining Force EXA on PlayStation 2, which took away from turn-based strategic chessboard-like movement combat battles to more free roam strategic hack and slash is probably the best way I could describe it.
Okay, and I don't like hack and slash too much.
And also, back to that comment, yeah, they've expanded the entire team behind it, and various other teams at Konami after Suikoden 5. That's right, that's what happened. Which sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Really sucked.
Like
I'm really hoping that Ayuden Chronicle actually turns out to be the spiritual successor it's being promoted as.
Yeah, I'm really hoping so too, because the only Kickstarter that I've seen that actually did a damn good job at being a spiritual successor to anything was Bloodstained, with that being a spiritual successor to like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and that game played amazingly. Absolutely loved every minute I got to spend with that game.
Yeah, I remember your playthrough, it was pretty fun. You know, I have this Dragon Seal incense and I haven't been using it. Ah, here it is. Okay. So, 1, 2... Right, 2 down, 2 to the left. Monster first.
Oh, that's the first Kickstarter you've ever packed? That's cool.
What's a Kickstarter?
A Kickstarter is kind of like a GoFundMe for like developers.
Uh-huh.
You know, they can put out the idea to fans and be like, hey, this is kind of the idea I have. I'm just having trouble lacking the funds. If you guys want to donate to help fund the project, you're more than welcome to. It's not required, and the funds go directly towards the creation of the game.
Ooh.
Yeah, Eiyuden Chronicle freaking jumped way past its original goal. I remember.
Yeah.
I'm having some serious issues with this. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I am a diehard Castlevania fan, so when I found out that Bloodstained played very similar to Castlevania Symphony of the Night, it's like, oh, I've got to try this game, and that game was just so gorgeously put together and so well put together.
You know, it's too bad they don't do what some of the fans wanted with combining DMC and Bayonetta.
Well, see, here's the thing. Again, a lot of the people that were were behind the idea, they're all for it. The biggest problem is when the idea was proposed, Ninja Theory was very much high up on their high horse about we would have used the Devil May Cry reboot Dante, which killed the idea for a lot of fans because nobody really liked the DMC reboot Dante.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want the reboot Dante. I want the regular Dante.
Let's see, Shenmue 3, Bloodstained, and Eiyuden Chronicle are top 3 on Kickstarter. It's crazy how much love Eiyuden got, and so many Suikoden fans have been wanting a new one for so long. I hope it comes through. I have faith in Murayama.
Same. I'm
I'm
very stoked at the idea that they'll actually come up with one.
Right?
They'll make it work.
Yeah, for me personally, the more I watch him play this Suikoden, I'm beginning to put it in the same category as I put Persona. Of why the hell did I not pick up the series sooner? Because it's definitely something I would enjoy the hell out of playing.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm the same way.
It's so good. Okay, and this is Crowley.
Hello, darlings.
Oh no, wait, wrong crowd.
Wrong Crowley. You know what? Wonder Twin. You can figure out his voice.
Guy?
Yeah.
It's a guy, an old guy.
Just based on his appearance, I'd probably sit there and think of something along the lines of,
Ho ho ho, you found me. I didn't think anyone would come here. Recruit me. Perhaps when the castle is a little bigger, I'll consider it.
So I can't get him yet. But, yeah, I rate that voice. That works really good.
that's the only kind of hard part with the old games that had no voice acting. You just kind of had to speculate what they may have sounded like in conversations.
Yeah. He threw his balls at me.
Isn't that nice?
You know, that's not the first time you've taken balls to the face and come back for more.
We're not supposed to talk about that, Wonder Twin.
For sure.
Oh,
I
this
think it
bloody
was.
path.
I think it was the second JRPG on the system after Beyond the Beyond. Wild Arms didn't come out until a few months later, I think.
There we go.
Everyone was craving a 32-bit RPG. Well, I think the other issue with it is the fact that, you know, around that time, Final Fantasy, especially with the release of 7, was like the hardcore dominant JRPG or RPG in general. And with the success of Final Fantasy 7, there were very few JRPGs or RPGs in general that could really compete with the love and the fan support and the fan base of FF7. So when you're comparing games at that time frame, I mean, you're going to have a small list of games that people will say they love as much as 7, if not more than 7. It's going to be a small list, and those are going to be the die-hard core fans of the series.
Moonpax, your first 2 were Suikoden and Wild Arms. My first 2 PS1 games were Suikoden and Parasite Eve.
My first
Another
2...
great series.
My first 2 PlayStation 1 games, because of what I was exposed to at that point in time and what I knew I was a fan of, was Final Fantasy VII and Castlevania Symphony of the Night, with Metal Gear Solid being a third, an honorable mention at number 3. I discovered Wild Arms by accident. Wild Arms and Olympia both were accidental finds because I remember watching my mom play them as a kid. Oh
Dragon Quest is huge in Japan. Yeah.
Forgot about FF7 made JRPGs hugely popular outside of Japan. I mean, Dragon Quest is huge in Japan, but wasn't nearly as big outside until Dragon Quest 8.
I was a fan of Dragon Warrior 3 myself.
Yeah, I think the closest thing we had till Dragon Quest, and again, from what I remember and what I know, it had such a small following with video games at the time, and then Mario and Zelda, a lot of people were liking the action S-style games, so RPGs, it was very few and far between you found people who liked them, so Dragon Warrior didn't get a lot of the love that I think it deserves.
Yeah, my first was Mario Brothers and Dragon Warrior.
Victor used his pet mega medicines. I forgot I had gotten rid of those a while ago.
And then I think I moved up to Final Fantasy and the Zeldas. And then switched over to the Sega, which was the Shining Force and Lunar and all them. And then we got to the point where the only games we bought was Final Fantasy and Zelda.
Oompax, oof, Beyond the Beyond, I played it a second time like 5 or 6 years ago. I forgot how challenging it was, don't think I would revisit it again. So obviously SNES sparked the JRPG era of greatness. You know,
you're right.
Depending on where you are in the world, if you're in the US, then yeah, that would probably be 100% correct, because you had games like Final Fantasies 2 and 3, 4 and 6. You had Earthbound.
Earthbound was amazing.
And then you
that game.
And then you also had kind of like cross. I think that was kind of one of the first times you got to see a true, almost hybrid of action with RPG with games like Illusion of Gaia, that really kind of, for those who didn't like the turn-based battle, could find a way to enjoy RPGs in some sense.
I've heard of Earthbound, but I haven't played that.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
And I've heard of Secret of Mana too.
And if let's not forget, if we're gonna keep on the PS1 for a second here, let's not forget let's not forget probably one of the greatest JRPGs that came out on the PlayStation 1. That again I think is classified as a cult classic because it has such a small following, but the support of that following is unbelievable. Legend of Dragoon.
Yes!
Yes, I want to try that game.
Hell yeah. That game is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, FF6 is still probably my favorite Final Fantasy to date. It's probably the only Final Fantasy to me personally that, in my opinion, is just somewhat better than FF7. And I know I'm probably going to piss off a lot of FF7 fans with that one.
Although I like what they're doing with FF7 now. They're giving a lot more backstory now.
And
FF6 is probably
starting to run my range of voices out.
FF7 is probably FF6 is probably my all-time favorite. Locke is absolutely my favorite character, and in my opinion, the best character hands down, as far as good characters comes.
I agree with Rayn that they need to remake FF6 too.
Alrighty. This is gonna be fun. This must be what the old man warned us about. Don't get too close to it. No problem, don't worry. Go with for the Star Dragon sword.
I'm going to have to watch somebody play that to decide whether or not I like that. I've heard things about Mega Man, but I'm not too sure about it.
And hey, Cintric, how's it going?
Hi, Centric.
Well, for those of you who are interested, you'll probably get a kick out of this one. On my stream channel, I have channel points that allow people to accumulate, and if they acquire 50,000, they can request a game for me to stream. Rayn has requested that I stream Final Fantasy VI, so at some point or another, there will be a Final Fantasy VI stream on my end.
Indeed, indeed. Okay.
Oh, now that sounds interesting, and I love Zelda.
He who awakens me, be cursed. What? Cue the music. I'm gonna sit here and listen to this for a few seconds. Oh yeah. I will listen to Suikoden music when I'm at work. My supervisor's nice enough to actually let me do that. And I'll put songs like this, and I'll put the Two River theme in Suikoden 2.
Oh.
I definitely pop that one on as often as I can.
I am becoming a Suikoden music lover. I've, in his entire stream so far,
And
I've
I
only
love
found
Ocarina of
one
Time.
theme that I personally don't like, and
Royal
I
pain
think
for
he
me
said
to
that's
beat.
the
I
theme
love
of
it.
Narcissism.
The theme of Narcissism, yeah, you hate that one. Ouch! What is this place? Who knows? Looks like we got thrown out of the cave thanks to you-know-who. Hey, we made it alive, didn't we? Let it go. Okay.
How'd your Resident Evil Revelation stream go last night or the other night? Rick?
Very nice, very nice.
I kind of can relate on that one, Nick Lord. I do morning shifts and swing shifts, and every once in a while I'll just throw on some random game music, and I get a lot of compliments because it's not pop radio crap. I think the last compliment I got was I played the soundtrack to the Persona 5 Dancing, and a lot of people were actually really into that music and really actually enjoyed it.
Oh, it's so good. Absolutely adores Persona music. Okay.
Oh, also gotta give this little shout out here real quick now that I just remembered about it. If anybody's interested, don't forget, Rayn has the YouTube channel.
Oh, yes.
That if you want to catch up with games that he's done, if you can't find them on Twitch, give him a look up under Azure Rayn Games. I'll go ahead and type.
For sure.
I'll put that in the chat for anybody who's interested.
Oh god, yeah, Persona music is amazing as well. I've also listened to that at work. One theme that particularly often comes up is Persona 5 Price is one of my more favorite of the musics. Thanks for that, Strife. Appreciate it. Are you the
Hey.
people who came to take the treasure away?
It's Ted.
Wonder Twin, how do you want to answer this?
Necklord says, well, I need to head to bed. It's been fun. I follow the channel and I shall be back in the future. Take care.
All right, Necklord, thanks for coming. Thanks for sticking around. Loving the chat we've been having, and I rate the name, by the way.
What treasure?
Sweet dreams.
Good night, Necklord.
What treasure? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I didn't think so. Grandpa looked real angry, so I was worried. Ted, come here. Yes, Grandpa. Master Rayn, did you say Ted?
So, did you chicken out, Synthric, or did you get your ass handed to you?
Oh, he went through with it.
Oh, okay.
I was there.
Unfortunately, I was too tired last night.
I was
I
listening
saw it come on.
I was listening to the panic and the nope, 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 no, I'm not doing this. You did it because Crooksy forced you to.
Crooks is a bad influence on you, right?
He really is.
Oh, come on, Panda. What could go wrong?
If I hadn't been so tired, I would have watched him last night, but I was...
You did remind me of Ted. What's going on? And now there's a bunch of people around. As I've already stated, I'm not doing voices for people without portraits. Are you Wendy? No, I am not. We can't give you what we have been protecting for so many years. this music. This is what I lovingly refer to as an eargasm.
What'd they do? Go back in time?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Well, I'll go ahead and put that out there. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. What are you looking at? That isn't good. This treasure chest is... Why did you come here, to this village of the hidden rune? Wow. My stream is really lagging behind. On my end, at least.
Yeah.
Showing you with me talking to Ted on your screen, right?
Yeah. I see what's wrong. Is there something on my face?
Okay, so like you catch right up to where I am, whereas my
I'm seeing the same thing.
my stream is still got me running around the village talking to people. Anyway, what's wrong? Is there something on my face? Were you people sent by that woman? What woman? Messengers? What are you talking about? So you have nothing to do with her? With who? If you don't, you must leave this place immediately. Come, Ted.
We're still seeing Ted. What's wrong? Is there something on my face? We're not going any further.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
It's moving on mine.
It's not moving on mine.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Because I was sitting there for a bit waiting for it to catch up and I wasn't sure. Wait, Grandpa, I want to talk to those people. Come with me. Are you still here? We don't want strangers here. What are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of that woman you mentioned? Yeah, you spent like a good 10 to 15 minutes trying to know about that Zinthric. That woman, rather a rude way to speak of someone, don't you think? Well, Wendy, what are you doing in this place? Damn you, Necklord! How dare you come here? By the way, Cleo, what is this place? Who cares? What's your business here, Wendy? Village Chief. I came all the way out here because you refused to give me the rune. You should thank me for making the effort. Now, give me the Soul Eater. I've never heard of such a thing. Don't bother to lie to me. I happen to know that this is the village of the hidden rune. Hey, Cleo, let's remember that. The village of the hidden rune. Village of the hidden rune. A boy named Ted. Did you see that, Chief? While you were in denial, Uber got bored. Give me the rune, or else this village will be charred beyond recognition. Damn you. Are you that eager to see the cursed power of the Soul Eater? O Soul Eater, cursed rune, show your power and strike the enemy. Travelers, I'm sorry to have involved you in this business. No kidding. Ted, come here. Yes, Grandpa? Give me your right hand. That's right. Stay still, Ted. O Soul Eater, rune of life and death, depart my body and give this boy your power. Grandpa, what's this? Forgive me, Ted. I'm afraid I've passed on a sorrowful fate upon you. Remember that the power of this rune must never be unleashed. Travelers, up ahead is a secret path which leads to the village's outskirts. Take Ted, this child, and run. I will get Wendy's attention and act as a decoy. Let's go, Ted. Okay. Grandpa will come later? That's right, you must hurry now. And, of course, I'm going to go back because treasure chests. Champion's crystal. Oh my god, my inventory. My inventory. It's painful.
I've seen worse.
I remember your Resident Evil 4 inventories. They were worse.
Hey, it was organized.
It was organized
him?
chaos.
But that's the way he is. He's chaotic. I never could figure out how he knew where everything was, but he always did.
This guy's voice.
You're not going to be able to get that chest?
I think I still can. Okay. Lady Wendy sure is a warrior. Instead of beating around the bush, why don't we just burn this village? I just follow my orders and stand on guard, and look who's coming. Just a child and some cowards. What did you say? Keep your distance from him, Victor. This one's tough. Yes, I know. He's not human. Even at this distance, I can feel his terrible power. So, you understand my power, do you? Well then, don't bother to struggle against my sword. chop you all into little pieces, making sure you feel no pain. Damn. Oh fuck, what did I do with his voice again? Hey, Uber. Lady Windy wants you. That old man escaped into the forest. Necklord. You again? I'm very busy right now. I'll take you on some other time. That guy's picture looks like he's kissing the finger of someone wearing a thick glove. Oops, shit, I missed that. I'll catch it on the stream. That is one nice part about the lag. Auto-scrolling I can pick up, and things I accidentally skip I can pick up. Looks like we're safe. Yes, and the fire in the village is dying down too, but I don't know what happened to the villagers. The evil guy that was gonna kill everyone, that is. That was Uber, yes. What happened to Grandpa? Ted, I'm afraid you're going to have to depend on yourself from now on. Do you understand? Master Rayn, this boy is definitely the Ted we knew. We must be in the past. Past? Star Dragon Sword's curse threw us back into the past? Probably. What just happened was the incident from 300 years ago that Ted mentioned. And from this moment on, Ted must journey alone for 300 years. In any case, we must find a way to return to the present. Right. Hey Ray, what's that light? Isn't that where we first came out? I agree, let's go back to that place. First... go get that room. The boar crystal. Regrettably, we'll be leaving this area shortly.
Did you get that chest?
I did.
Okay. Because unfortunately, the lag
We're
time.
still catching up.
Uh huh.
Okay. Maybe if we enter there, we can return to the present. Could be. That's a pretty good idea coming from you. Oh, leave me alone. Rayn, what shall we do with the kid? Well, we obviously know the answer, but, Mama Strife, what do you say? Once it catches up.
Yeah, once it catches up.
Or perhaps Father Synthric would like to chime in as well.
You can't really take him along, can you?
Not really. Technically doesn't matter what you say here. That's why I'm putting the option up. See if you guys take
Oh,
the
I'll
option.
try it. We'll take him along.
Okay.
If it's not going to make any difference, it's going to be the same either way.
It doesn't make a difference, luckily.
But I wouldn't want to leave him alone, so he's a child.
I mean, even though that's what ended up happening. But we don't know if that's the right thing to do. Let's get going, Rayn, while this light is still shining. Rayn needs a savior that the world needs. No, Synthric. No. I vehemently disagree with you.
I knew Granny was going to make an appearance.
Of course. Boy, were we lucky. I guess we made it back. Ted's gone. Right. He probably belongs on the other side and was unable to cross over. From now on, he's on his own, and his destiny cannot be altered. She's the hero that everyone needs, but not particularly the one that people want. Turbo Granny is not the heroine that the world needs, but it's the one you seem to want, Synthric. That's why it's your persona.
Yeah, you don't need that cursed sword. Do you?
Just gonna stay quiet. This thing again. Stay clear of it, everyone. We don't want to go through that again. Listen to Mr. Expert. You got us in that mess in the first place. Victor. I didn't do anything. Victor, don't you have an important mission? That's right. I'm going to kill that Necklord. I was just getting tired of sleeping. I'll join you on your mission. Pull me out. What's with this thing? Pretty arrogant for a sword. If you don't want to, fine, but you'll never defeat the vampire. Okay. I mean, yes, sir. Let's go, partner. Why should a sword call me partner? One person's curse is another person's blessing, Granny always says. No, see, Granny is the curse that keeps on giving. Giving and giving. That nobody consented to. Nobody. And she lives in the basement because that's what your headcanon is. And what's worse, this frickin' game has a granny in the basement.
Yes, it does.
Okay. talisman. Oh God. No. No. Stop it, Synthric. Stop it.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. That's the war scroll I was looking for. Thank God it's been found. I must repay you with something. Let me see. Are you the Liberation Army? Oh, I'm the leader. I'm not the entire army. I see. Okay, I've decided. I'll join up. I'm Hugo, the librarian. And now I have someone to give all those old books to. I believe this one is really, really, really good. Okay. Shall I continue on is the question. Cave would be a really good grinding spot.
But if you go back to the castle, you won't be able to go back to that cave?
I can still go back to that cave, it's just... trying to decide if I should push on or stop it here and do some grinding before next time.
Yeah. How are you guys doing in terms of tiredness and stuff? I'm fine.
Doing all right.
Alright.
How are you doing?
I'm still pretty energetic, so I was just waiting, trying to assess. Looks like we're gonna continue on for a little bit more. I probably didn't need to do that. But before I continue on, I should probably get up and walk around a bit. I've been
Get the
seated
blood
for
pumping.
quite a while.
Get the blood pumping.
I'm doing my
I can't
save,
remember what time it was when you started.
save again.
Oh,
It's
he's
like
been
around-
going. He's been going for about an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Close to.
Alright. I'll leave this music playing while I take a short break. Be right back, folks.
Oh. It's definitely getting interesting with going back in the past and everything.
Oh yeah. run. Don't you run with scissors, son. You're gonna hurt someone. Mama told me look before you leap. Always think before you speak. And watch the friends you keep. Stay along the beaten path. Never listen when she said sharp edges have consequences now. Every time. I don't want to delve too deep into that history. I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah.
Dar, are you still here?
Well, she's still on the list, so she must be lurking.
Yeah, I know she's still on the list, but I wasn't sure, like, with her headache, if she just had it on. Badge drive, serenading the ladies on other people's phones. I can only serenade those who listen. Darwin, are you still here? Or did you kaput yourself?
Well, I'm listening.
I love you, Mom, but
All right, now.
No, I'm just saying, if I'm gonna go the route of, wanting to serenade ladies, with all due respect. Well, Strife, if you wanted to serenade me, all you had to do was say it. Pulls out ukulele. Ding, 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 ding,
I like that.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Oh my goodness, please, no, I hate that song.
So, Father Satan, how are you? Is the I don't think you answered me the other night. Is the medication helping you with your blood pressure? Are you able to tell a difference?
Yes.
I didn't mind that song too much until Cartoon Network started playing a Christmas movie based on that song. I got old after a while. Seems to be helping more than I expected. Seems part of the reason for my headaches was my high blood pressure, because ever since I started taking the medicine, I barely needed any painkillers. That's good.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, they put me on high blood pressure medication because I was having a headache every day. So I know what you're talking about.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh,
We were talking with Cynthric about his medication that he's on for his blood pressure.
gotcha. Bad drive Saturday, all that is on the streams.
Yeah, I started singing a little ditty in the background while we were waiting for you to get back.
Yeah, you do like to do that, which is awesome. I'm not complaining.
I even pointed out, it's like, I don't want to delve too deep into it. I don't want to overtake somebody else's stream. I'm just here to have
Although
some
I don't
fun.
have to take the high blood pressure medication anymore now. I just had to get out of high stress levels.
Welcome to the item shop.
The item shop lady does not have a long nose.
It's hard to tell with some of these graphics, man.
I don't even see a nose. Recording my stream, I'm still freaking. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refresh it real quick.
At least get it to where we're not so far behind you.
He's currently sitting on his menu sorting through people's inventories right now. So,
Yeah, I should go back to the castle and deal with that. Housekeeping for a moment.
housekeeping.
But of course, it's not Kawakami.
Please.
Thank you, Master.
Oh god. Oh no! No, why? Why have I done this? I've given Centric fuel.
Hi, Strawberry.
Berry.
Strawberry!
Oh, so many viewers. Hey, I'm popping in real quick before I passed out. Yeah, you missed it. Somebody, I think their name was Smalls Chan, rated Rayn and brought him like 77 viewers, and Rayn just like broke.
I literally broke. So, Terror of Death 99. Hello. And I rate the name.
My goodness.
Sounds like Rayn wants Granny in a French maid dress.
No! Absolutely not! Fuck you for that mental image, by the way.
Oh, a fellow Suikoden fan.
Indeed. Major Suikoden fan. The two people in the Discord chat right now are becoming fans.
Oh, he's
sweet.
just doing a test run of. Oh, nice.
Oh, I will definitely have to check that out if and when you do that.
Strawberry, what the hell are you doing staying up for 24 hours plus? Get your ass to bed.
Yeah, why? Why would you stay up for 24 hours?
You get your USB fixed. You've got 5 games on your list. Suikoden 2 obviously being one of them. What are the others?
Not scolding you, honey. We just want you to take care of yourself. You had that much laundry built up?
Fantasy Mystic Quest with the Fire one. Hell yeah. Hyperroof. Inindo. Way of the Ninja.
Good night, Strawberry. Please
Get
get some
good
sleep.
Night, Strawberry. Take it easy. First ID and Suikoden 2. Very nice, very nice.
None of those games are your main project, though. Well, see, now you've just named off a bunch of games that we all enjoy, so now you gotta
Exactly.
elaborate what your main project is.
Yes. Okay, Strawberry.
Alright, Strawberry.
Only my all-time favorite video game, Final Fantasy VI. You are my
Yes!
fucking favorite person right now.
Hell yeah!
Oh, baby.
Final Fantasy VI lovers unite!
Yes, we can.
Indeed. Indeed.
I gotta write this name down so I can find his channel and follow him.
Okay, hold on. You're
No.
losing a few points with me for a second there, Haseo. Final Fantasy VII was a pretty damn good game, but I still believe Final Fantasy VI was a lot better. At the very least, Final Fantasy VII was not the worst game of the Final Fantasy series. I can think of a couple of strong contenders for worst game in the
In
franchise.
my humble opinion, that belongs to FF5.
And especially now that they've done the remake of FF7, I'm more of a fan of it now.
I mean, there are 2 Final Fantasy games I absolutely hate. I'm pretty much in the same boat, mainly Tactics Advance and X2. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 5.
Yeah, Tactics Advance wasn't as good. Well, I will definitely echo you on that one.
I've never played Tactics Advance, so I can't say on that one. And I haven't played X2, but I watched it played.
And honestly, as much crap as X2 gets, I don't think it was that bad of a game for something that was
Crowley.
their first
Methods,
attempt, I
lesson
think,
teachings.
as a direct sequel to a game that they had pretty much
Souls
just
are
put out.
Two runes are united, and their ultimate power is unleashed. A power greater than the sum of the parts is generated. The union of the souls means the two rune masters apply their magic almost at the same time. The union of the runes refers to harmony. In other words, fire and earth, earth and wind, wind and water, water and lightning and fire are harmonious. Ultimate power means the release of the maximum runic magic. When three of these powers are combined, the greatest of magical powers is unleashed. That was a book I needed to unlock the ability for really high tier mages to fire off really powerful spells. Guided spells.
Yeah, I mean,
FF5
honestly,
is the black sheep of the series.
Honestly, from what I remember playing a 5, overall, it wasn't a horrible entry. I just didn't like the way they set up their job system, and the fact that a lot of the jobs you got, when you were happy to get them, they were kind of useless, like Dragoon, as the main case.
0 damage with the jump. Fuck this game. Don't troll or walk away.
I mean, at the very least, X2 is a lot better than Dissidia NT.
Storyline was great. Battle system. Yeah, I definitely can't argue with you there on Tactics Advanced.
Yeah, freaking Rayn's made the request that I gotta stream Final Fantasy VI at some point, so that's gonna be a project too.
I am vastly looking forward to that as well.
Maybe we should all just do that. We'll just you, me, and Haseo will just stream Final Fantasy VI at the same time.
Oh god.
Oh no!
The terror of death. The PKK.
Okay. Get something. I would if my PC's USB port was working right.
I'm sorry to hear that. That it sucks when your hardware goes to crap on you.
Yeah, like my computer did. That was fun.
Yeah, I have to ask the question, Haseo, and this is just me personally curious. Who's your favorite Final Fantasy VI character?
Always a good question.
I mean, it was one of the first Final Fantasies outside of 4 that, had such a plethora of characters. So I'm just curious, with him saying that Final Fantasy VI is probably the best Final Fantasy of all time. I'm curious to see who his character.
Shadow. Yeah, he comes to a extremely
Shadow
close
Fly?
second with me.
Well, I can honestly say probably at this point that you, Rayn, and I all have different favorite characters.
Mine would be Sabin, Sabin, however the hell you pronounce it.
I've always pronounced it Sabin.
Sabin.
Oh god, back in the basement again. Vicky, teleport me away from here. Teleport me far away from here, Vicky.
You just half of that combo is my number one favorite character in Final Fantasy VI.
I also have to give a shout out to Edgar though.
My favorite is Gaw.
I'm sure he's probably most people's least favorite. I don't mind him.
Oh, I love Gaw.
Celeste would be at my close second, but Locke is my favorite character. For me personally, of all the characters they introduced, he had the backstory that made me feel for the character. He had a backstory that, like, fucking, as Rayn is notorious for saying, he kicked my heart in the dick.
Wonder Twin. I'm gonna let you give this guy a voice.
Oh no. Window? Really? His name is fucking
His
Window?
name is Window.
Oh god, man. When he tried to bring his lover back to life, that hurt me big time. Yes. And the lengths that he went to it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Well, he's saying Big Brother, so I'm assuming he's probably young. He's got this nerdy look going on, so I want to say probably something along the lines of, "Say, Big Brother, got anything good?" "I can tell you know. You have something that's very precious to me. The window rune. Please, can I have it? In return, I'll join the Liberation Army." Thank you. With this, I can become a good stained glass window maker.
That was Synthric.
No. Nanako calls him Big Bro.
That is an interesting fact.
Now, it would make it like 10 times more interesting, and depending on who you talk to, maybe a little creepy if the reason you named her Rachel was because of that. I mean, if that's just a happy accident, hey, more power to you. No, but you know, like me personally, I didn't name her. She's adopted. Oh. Hey, dude! Shout out to you for stepping up and giving a home to a kid, especially
Sure.
The stigma with the kid's not mine, dude. Shout out to you for stepping up and being a decent human being.
Oh. On the one hand, that's very unfortunate, but good on you guys for.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know your guys' backstory. I'm not gonna pry. I'm very sorry. Your wife can't have kids of her own, but I know a couple of people who, because they can't have kids of their own, they've just opted for not having kids at all in any shape, form, or capacity. So I think it's a really big up and huge, awesome thing that you did by overlooking that and just being like, we just want to be parents. We want to teach a kid. We want to raise a kid. We want to give a kid a home. whatever your motivations were, at least you chose to do it. I think you deserve a big up and shout out for that one. That is awesome.
Oh, Commander Rayn, back. How did it go? Found a way to defeat Necklord? You betcha. Here, now take a look at this. Here, say hello. Watch your tongue. Say hello to a human. You, say hello.
Oh, wow.
Interesting fact, my real name, my wife's real name, and my daughter's first names all begin with the same letter R. That's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
That's cool. Like,
It is really cool.
The imagery I have in my head is you go to call out for somebody and you say the wrong name just because it rolls off the tongue a little bit, and you're just like, God damn it, fuck, wrong person.
Yeah, watch your language.
Oh, if there's any kids around, I'm very sorry. Sorry about the language.
A talking sword? This thing defeat the vampire? Of course, vampires are nothing to me. So he says. Very, very much like these two. Those two were confident. That's wonderful. We were about to depart for Necklord's castle. Look at what that demon sent us. Wedding? Invitation? Oops. He and Tengar's. If we don't hurry, Tengar will be drained of blood. Chief, we're ready to go. Alright, let's go. Commander Rayn, we're going ahead of you.
Don't worry about it. My daughter's used to profanity. She's only 13, but she's been through a lot.
In this day and age, we all end up going through a lot.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way
Unfortunately.
I don't think there's any way you can avoid it these days.
Nope.
Yeah, not really. As someone in my line of work, I've seen my fair share of people going through hard times. Especially
Now,
Yeah.
see, the sad part is I'm willing to bet Haseo did this on purpose. He's got me figured out. He knows I'm gonna be racking my brain trying to figure out what his and his wife's name are just because they share the same letter. I'm gonna be sitting there, it's like, what names? What names?
Well, I can think of two right now.
Oh, I can think of a couple of different ones. Now, it's just a matter of whether or not I'm right or wrong, and I'm not going to sit there and spout those names off on a live stream and
Oh, no.
ask him to confirm or deny. I'm not going to ask him to reveal any personal
Oh, no, no,
information.
no, no. But you know what? I'm doing the same thing right now.
So here you are, Commander Rayn. Let's go, men. Now's the time to show the power of the Warriors Village. Yay! My, how rude of you to show up at a wedding with all of those weapons. Give me back my daughter, my Tengar. I am afraid not. She is my beloved bride. The sun sets, our wedding begins. Rayn, you're the leader of the Liberation Army, correct? I'd like you to be my most honored guest tonight. If you don't make it to the top of the castle by sunset, Tengar will be mine forever. Understood?
Why do I get the feeling that there's gonna be some PTSD moments for Synthric with the timer?
This gate will not admit uninvited. Damn you! Do not make fools of us. Stop. Ah! It appears that what Necklord says is true. Master Rayn, this is a trap. He knows you're our leader. But we have no choice but to go. Commander Rayn, I beg you, please save my daughter from that filthy vampire. Please. Well, wait a minute. Master Rayn, take me with you. I'll go too. You can't go, Hicks. You have not yet proven yourself as a warrior. Unproven warrior, one who does not carry a sword with a name, is not allowed to enter battle. That is the law of our village. It's true that I'm still a novice and not yet strong, but still, I want to save Tengar with my own hands. I promised her. Please, let me keep my promise. Please, Master Rayn. Thank you. Hicks, come here. Yes, sir. I was waiting for such words from you. You are Hicks of the Warriors Village, son of Clift the Crusader. I hereby accept you as a true warrior and grant you permission to name your sword. May the birth of this new warrior be celebrated by all. There, Hicks, you have now been designated a warrior. Your courage befits a true warrior. Go and save Tengar. Thank you, Sir Zorak. You may now name your sword. Have you something in mind?
Tengarius!
Yes, I made that decision many years ago. Let's go, Hicks. Tengar awaits you. Yes, sir. And... conceal that will be ready for party. And we're immediately going to leave.
Not cool.
Maybe. Game? Game? Oh, thank God.
Game.
Oh, thank God! That had me worried for a second. I thought it froze. Oh my God. Okay. Heart attack averted.
Yay?
Jesus. Don't do that to me, game.
Gonna go to a village and check his gear and sharpen his stuff and everything.
We're gonna use the blinking mirror. Upgrade his gear and his weapons. His weapon and everything. Ah, fuck, we're in the basement again. Run!
Oh,
No, don't go back in!
Master Rayn!
Oh, Jesus. No, Granny, no!
caught me as I was putting my working stockings on.
Oh, Jesus. Should have just kept this in my inventory, but oh well. Before I go anywhere.
The flowing crystal. It's so flowing.
Oh, I see. So that's why they did that. Yep, she guessed that. So, we'll be able to guess. There's a lid. Walked right by the rune shop.
Job.
Okay. That spell. And that's that ball of lightning. Alright. Still water crystal in there. And time to spend some money, but
Yay!
it's not like I can't afford it.
Tengar Plus.
Yep.
Tengar Plus Plus.
Okay, room shop now.
Quit putting ideas in my head. Oh, Sev.
Oh. What was his contribution?
I'm getting hungry again. So I'm snacking on peanut butter.
Oh, that actually sounds good.
Indeed it does. Sure, I didn't screw this up. Buy a piece of equipment for someone. Don't equip it. Worse yet, actually sell the stupid thing. bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Guard ring. Okay. Good and outfitted. Any good turns? Let's see what I got. Might be able to give him something. That's it.
He smells your nuts.
I'm gonna give him the counter crystal. Okay, housekeeping is done.
Yay! That'll be $5.99 free of charge.
And now back to the basement to have Vicky take us away from here again. Quickly. Please to God, don't let that frickin' almost freeze happen again.
Oh, I think it would be freaking hilarious if it freezes with Turbo Granny on the screen.
Shush!
Yes, please.
I don't need that kind of imagery. Especially if it was actually Turbo Granny from the Persona series. And just in case, use a save state. Set. Oh, dear God. Enemies in here hurt.
Damn.
Then my team throws out all these crits. Where were they last round, guys? Ow. I just looked up in the top left corner and saw run instead of free will. Instead of let go. Therein lies my bloody problem.
Pushing 45 and you're weaker than shit in here.
That's a bit unnerving.
I mean, I guess the other question is how much weaker.
Not doing a voice for this guy. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Want to hear something interesting? Please tell me. Yuck, yuck, but not for free. Oh, eat a dick. Even in the forest, just at night, during Your work is the king. God, that guy was a thing.
Now, does he tell you the same thing regardless of what you pay?
He tells you something different each one, but I'm not spending the money on it. This dungeon's quite nasty.
Yeah, it is.
I believe in you.
I mean, level 45 is about where I should be for this place.
As long as your game doesn't pull a centric, I believe in you.
Little center guy.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one to me.
I'm sure I'm probably I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to explain that to Cinder too.
Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go visit Mom.
Needs to pull a centric? Okay.
Bye.
Oh, I'm sure he does. I think he's just gonna need to know specifically what it is.
You see a lot more of the dragon seal incense right now. I technically should have gotten everybody some medicines. Now, given the type of enemies we're facing, you'd figure the Soul Eater wouldn't be as powerful in this place. This was. Antitoxins? Okay, I got some medicine. That's good.
Yeah, search the dresser. Key item: Tengar's Unmentionables.
Oh god.
You actually went back to look.
I couldn't remember if there was something or not. Not actually using the guide right now for this. Going through here based on painting here called Peasant Girl. Take a look. I guess I do have to go back.
What'd you forget?
Recruits. That's what I get for not double checking.
Now let me guess, you don't have an escape talisman on you.
I do. I have several, in fact. And I have a pot. Oh, fuck it. That's why I don't. That's why I wasn't going to use it. It doesn't work. Escape talismans don't respond in this place.
Well, they're gonna make you work for this one.
Mm-hmm. Because I didn't read for a couple more seconds and find out, oh, I actually have to go and get recruits.
I'd give you a slow clap, but I'm not that motivated right now.
Well, it's not as bad as me missing Templeton my first time around.
Where is that?
How could I forget the guy that gives me my frickin' mini-map?
Apparently very easily.
Yeah. Finally. Oh, thank God. Okay, so it only did that to me the first time to freaking give me a heart attack.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Rain goofed.
I did.
We're not doing too horribly bad in here.
Well, he goofed. He didn't realize that there were some people he needed to go and recruit.
Ah.
Sure it's no, I'm just gonna make absolutely sure.
Otherwise, that's a very feminine-looking dude.
Oh fuck, it is a dude. I've been mistaken all this time. I think I've used up my range of female voices, so Wonder Twin.
Is it a guy or girl?
It's a guy. Oh wait, it's a guy, yeah. Fuck. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I just kind of want to do this to piss him off just because of the look on his face. I'm Quincy! Right now, I'm just a hunter, but someday I'll make a name for myself.
Works for me.
All right, I'm in. I'm betting on the Liberation Army. Glad to be of service.
And we have Quincy. And now we head back outside because I gotta go back to the castle.
Back to Grandis' basement, you must go.
Dr. Vicky ain't getting clocked out.
Get molested just like a hoe. $5.99 free of charge.
You know what? You need to get out of my mind.
Wait. Seriously? Can't go to Kobold's village direct? Fine.
Have a nice
All
night,
right,
Darian.
Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the love and support.
Take care, Darian. I hope your headache is gone or goes away. But I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. I'm just talking to myself.
Ruby.
Ruby.
Kirkus. Why is an elf helping humans? Elves, humans, doesn't really matter. We were all born in this land. At least I feel that way. I'm doing this for everybody, for friends, and not for vengeance. Dots. Kirkus, when I left the village, you were so little. And now, you're greater than I am. I'll give you a hand for the Liberation Army. Okay. Back we go again.
Was that it?
Got one more. I was mostly talking about going back to the basement.
Yeah, you
Don't
know,
want to go
Rayn.
there.
You know, Rayn, with as much as you keep coming into my basement, I may just have to shackle you here.
That was me throwing up in my mouth a little bit.
You can bring your balls.
No idea how to pronounce this guy's name.
You can bring your balls, and I'll let you use my chain.
Well-
Looks like Ike.
Icky. Ikai. Icky seems most likely.
Which one? I'm not caught up to you yet.
Still lagging a bit behind.
Yeah. So I haven't seen the name yet, so I can't. I would go Ike.
Yeah, Ike seems about right. I'm Ike. I'm a martial arts master. I have respect only for the strong. Are you strong? Whoa, you are indeed. I can lend you my strength. I was waiting for someone like you. Let me join the Liberation Army. Sure. Thanks. And that was the last recruit. Back to Necklord's castle. is popular. And I'm gonna do some cleaning again.
Now, Rayn, I appreciate you coming to visit me, but would you mind not using my sexy negligee as a rug?
Is Cedric still around?
I haven't heard from her in a bit. There was so much shutter in that. Repressing. Repressing.
God damn it, Rayn, I just got the white stains out of it, and now you're leaving scuff marks all over it.
Pressing. Okay.
Right? You are being bad.
Me being bad?
Yeah.
I would never.
Of course you would.
It sounded way more sarcastic than I thought it would.
Head pets for Chibi. Don't ask questions. You're too young.
Oh my. Definitely had pats for Chibi, but
Any head pets?
I'm sorry. I know you said many head pets, but at first it sounded like you said granny head pets.
oh. You don't know what to say to that one.
Not really. Too young, my ass.
Too young, my ass.
Oh, by the way,
Nice.
I could play the music of the game here. This
Still a-
is your hated
Oh,
song.
You're still a
Compared to
child to
me.
me, Chibi.
You're a kid to me too. Here's
Not
what
much.
you hate. Okay, that's enough of that for now.
65, dear, so you definitely on the young side.
35 here.
33 here. Nobody in this Discord chat is younger than 30.
Oh.
Because of August.
Older than my friend that I got to get booze with, and they ask who's older, and when we get dirty looks, and we tell them that I am.
You got chibi sound effects in the game.
I don't think I've seen Chibi on camera.
Chibi doesn't
So
do camera.
all I can go is her voice, and she doesn't sound like she's 26. I would have put her about 18 or 19.
Yeah, well, there's your first correction right there. Chibi is a he.
Okay.
Okay. What do you guys think? You want to change it to this window? I'll stick with the default.
Looks fine to me. Either way. mean, to be fair, I made the same mistake when I first heard Chibi, but
Okay. Her, his voice sounded like a girl, so that's what I assumed. Oh no! Oh, I bet that went over real well with him. Yeah, it's fine by me too.
I've now changed the color to blue.
Well, he sounded so much like Darian. High energy.
And to anyone
Oh.
in the chat, or any of you guys, if the blue gets annoying, just let me know.
The blue?
Blue that I've changed my menu to.
Oh, I didn't notice you changed it. I thought you were talking about the background. No, I like it. Actually, I can read it better.
Yeah, it is a bit clearer, isn't it? Okay, enough fucking around.
oh, that's what you've been doing?
Well, I was cleaning, getting stuff out of my warehouse. Vicky, get us out of here, quick!
Kiki's delivery service.
Vicky is one of my favorite characters in this Suikoden series. I have a lot of favorites. Or just murders those unicorns. Okay. Chestnut tree. Click. Early in the early afternoon. Peasant girl. First, we're gonna kill a ghost.
Oh, that worked.
Peasant girl. Click. And King of the Night. Typical painting puzzle. Earth Rune piece. Still haven't figured out who I was giving those to. Apparently it's taken us a long time to get up this castle.
Mm-hmm.
You can rest in the coffin. Oh yeah. I should make use of that. Backtrack. Thanks for reminding me about that. Our Lord Megadeth. Yeah, I love this game. I have it on the PS1. I also have a digital copy on my Vita. But for the purposes of this stream, I'm using an emulator. Kick darkness. How many of the games in the Suikoden series have you played? Megadeth? All of them. Which one's your hands down favorite? Yeah, that's the top pick for a lot of people, and I do agree, it's a fantastic game. My personal favorite is Suikoden 3. You sure took your time. Tengar, I've come to save you. Hicks, you've come. I'm so happy. Now, wait a minute. Speak as if I'm going to lose. That's right, Necklord. You're going to die here. Damn you to hell, Necklord. You remember the village of Northwind? Let me see. I've been around such a long time. Come to think of it, you do look somewhat familiar. Perhaps I've seen you at... What was that village? Northwind doesn't ring a bell. I'll make sure you never waste your breath again. Here we go, Star Dragon! One or two vampires like this are easy work. In the name of my sword, Tengar, I'll destroy you, Necklord. Hicks! Goodness, how courageous. Rayn, I'm going to have to take your rune and present it to Lady Windy. Okay. Five is the only one you haven't beaten. Star Dragon! Yes, yes.
You did do a save state, right?
Confident.
You're that confident, huh?
I'm confident. Yep. That was a magic unite. I'm just avoid doing that. Yeah, I love that. I love the magic unites, they're fantastic. Probably afford a turn. Yeah. Your sword. I am the Night Rune transformed. You are merely a servant of the darkness, and therefore fight me in vain. I have lived for 500 years. Damned if my life ends now. 500 years of evil deeds. This is where my journey ends. Killed my family and friends, and I've traveled far looking for you. Now it's time for revenge. Carly and Pesmerker are awesome. That's for sure. Hicks! Tangar! You've come to save me. Thank you, I'm so happy. But I haven't done anything. And Victor defeated Necklord. You're so funny. It's okay, you're still my hero. Thanks. By the way, the name of your sword... Oh, this. Sorry, I should have asked for your permission. Really? Using my name without asking? Sorry. Why do you apologize? Huh? You've got plenty of headaches ahead of you, Hicks. Let's get back, Rayn. The journey has ended, but not yours. And now, gotta run out. Because escape talismans don't work. Go back here to get Bismarga. Indeed. What happens later on, though?
How what?
I just took a shit ton of damage. Can I come back?
Leave and come back?
Can I actually get him at this point? I swear I remember him being a late acquirer. Late acquirer.
I guess that would have been my next question is, how soon do you come back?
The top floor, right?
That's what I heard.
It's been a while, so I don't exactly remember. Wrong way.
You sound like you're getting tired, Strife.
A little bit.
Now I'm getting myself turned around.
Set my alarm.
Okay. I'll leave the castle and come back up. I'll let them go. I decided to go ahead and throw down a save state just in case. Tengar, are you alright? Sure, thanks to Hicks. I am very grateful, Master Rayn. We of Warriors Village hereby swear to serve the Liberation Army and obey your commands. Please let us know if you need our help. Necklord is defeated and the Warriors Village has joined our cause. Master Rayn, it's about time we return to Adelheid Castle. Rayn? I mean, Master Rayn. I tracked Necklord for many years. I finally got my revenge. I must go to my village now and deliver the news, but I promise to return to the Liberation Army. So please permit me to leave for the time being. Without you, Victor, the Liberation Army is under a huge handicap. I know, you're all hopeless without me. Don't worry, I'll fill in for him. What? Wait a minute, Tengar? No, Hicks, I've already made up my mind. Besides, you're coming too. Me too? Of course, if you don't protect me, who will? Sure, but... Go with her, Hicks. Your initiation is over with, but not your rite of passage into adulthood. Besides, Tengar has made up her mind, and I can't stop her. Will you protect her? Yes, sir. I'm going now, Rayn, but I'll be back. Take care. I need to get a rune on her. Okay. Probably have to step completely outside.
You have to step completely out?
Probably. It's doing that thing again. The game makes me think it's frozen.
Oh, goodness. I didn't see Chibi leave. I didn't see Chibi leave, but I guess she did. Or he did. You have to go all the way back to where you found Neck Lord?
Shouldn't be too bad. Big enemy parties will probably just let go. Or send him to hell. That's another option.
Hmm.
I do love that third tier spell. I thought that if I pursued Necklord, I'd run into Uber. In any case, I never thought that anyone could defeat Necklord. Liberation Army? So you're defying the Imperials. Alright. I understand that he's now part of the Imperial Army. Fair to you, thanks for reminding me of that. That I can actually get him at this point.
So now you have to get back out of the castle, huh?
And the spell Hell is really good for that. Just insta-kills everything. I think the first time you guys saw it was back in episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I usually go for. It's insanely powerful.
Well, I have to admit that I'm kind of like Stripe. I'm getting kind of tired, so
Yeah, I mean,
if I start snoring.
I'll be finishing up shortly.
Okay.
Does it trigger into the next thing as soon as I go back? No. I can go back to the castle. Yep. He's a heavy hitter and tank is all out. He's a literal tank in terms of attack and defense.
My God. You went up high. That's a lot of floor so far.
Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna use our trusty blinking mirror. Okay. We're gonna save the game, and that will be the end of the stream for tonight.
Okie
Almost
dokie.
3.5 hours.
Nice. Some decent progress.
Getting a lot done per stream, which is nice.
Yeah.
Considering my first stream was just going and getting that special prosperity rune.
Yeah.
Alright, and with that, we've defeated Necklord, saved Tengar, done a lot of shit.
Victor got his revenge.
Indeed, indeed. Alright,
Well, good night, everybody.
good night, everybody. Thanks for joining, and that
Hope you
raid
come
was
back again.
amazing. Hope to see you again.
Have a good night, everybody.
See y'all later.
Bye.